Bienvenido a la Vida, Lindsay. What's happening, good people? So excited to share this video footage with you from our trip to Hawaii. It was a really great trip. Yo, we're in Hawaii. Hawaii. I've wanted to go to Hawaii since I was a kid, and for whatever reason, I couldn't do it. I didn't do it. And then we had been talking about it, going back and forth about wanting to go to Hawaii for some time, and we had put some plans in motion to go in August. But then I was in town to visit my parents and to attend my sister Erica's wedding, and we decided, hey, we're here, we have someone who's willing to watch the kids, shout out to my mom and dad, and let's just go for it now.
He kind of decided that because he asked, it was like Monday, and he said to me, it was like, we should go to Hawaii because X, Y, and Z, and it's easier and it's cheaper, the kids are here, da 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 da. Yeah. And then, I don't know, I fed the kids and I went on about my life, and then the next thing I know, we're in Target, and he's like, yeah, we're going to Hawaii, go buy some sunscreen. I was like, wait, what? So he had asked his parents, and they had agreed to it. So, literally, it was 4 or 5 o'clock Monday at Target when we decided to leave Wednesday morning. So it was super impromptu super, I guess, courageous, as is my doing this video with no makeup. Also very courageous. No makeup challenge, hashtag just forgot, but that's how it is. But go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, we just had to do it. We just had to go for it. We had put all these plans in motion. We were talking about going in August, and I just decided, we're here, we have an opportunity to go. Let's just go for it. Life is too short to sit around and wait for the perfect time. Let's just do it. Did we have the resources to make the trip? No, we made a lot of money that weekend, but we needed to go. We wanted to go, and we needed to.
Shout out to Visa.
Right, they're not sponsoring us for this video at all.
They sponsored the trip. No,
they didn't. We're going to pay that trip back for the next 10 years of our lives.
Josh.
But
YOLO.
But yeah, I mean, it was kind of one of those things. It was you only live once, and I've always wanted to do it, so I just had to do it.
Digging all this leg room, I can do this for the next 5.5 hours, and I won't be bothering anybody. Vacation dance, yay! That's gonna be us without them. Yeah, and so despite all of that nonsense and tomfoolery, that's definitely, something that we are very passionate about. We know that we'll be able to pay the trip off. We know that we have the means to do so. So, sometimes you just have to kind of step out on faith, and this was one of those. Things. Call it responsible, call it courageous, call it crazy, whatever you might call it. We had an awesome time. Maui is absolutely beautiful. It was something we needed. We've been married 7.5 years, and for 6.5 of those years, we've had kids, we've been parents, and this was like our longest time away. We've been blessed to have the opportunity to get like a night off, here and there, like for our anniversary every year, maybe like once a year or so. Like for our anniversary, we might get like an overnight or maybe 2 nights, but this is the longest, the whole 5 days that we've had away from the kids and just like us to kind of reconnect. And we did some work, we did some play, and we just had a really good time.
Yeah, we realized that we are quite different in our approaches to travel. So there are travelers. And there are vacationers. A vacationer does
proud to be the occasional vacationer. Every so often you need to vacation. Every so often you need to sit in the sun and read a book. Or sit in a hot tub. Or just watch the world go by and be quiet. It's good for you.
You're right. But you also need to really embrace that this life is really short. And so you need to seize every moment that you have to really enjoy and experience as much as you possibly can. So I had a great time training capoeira, jumping into waterfalls.
I went in the waterfall too. You do it for the gram.
Yeah. Great picture. But she just walked right in. I jumped off a cliff.
Come on, y'all. I'm not going to jump off a cliff. You I don't need to jump off cliffs to feel like I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm perfectly happy doing it for the gram. And moving on.
We had a great time. We had a nice stay at
the Hanua Kai Resort and Spa. Was awesome, and shout out to Delwyn at the Globetrotting Kiwi. She totally hooked up the trip by about, I told you, we planned on Monday about 5 o'clock we decided. So by the time we got the kids home, got them settled, and I'm trying to go on the computer, it was like 10 o'clock Monday night, and I'm like, I quit, we're not going anywhere. I can't find north side, south side, west side, east side, hotel, this. I was losing my mind. So I was finally like, listen, girl, we want to go like in about 18 hours, 27 hours, something like that. Can you make it happen? And that night, within like an hour and a half, I think, she had found us a 1-bedroom condo. It had like a full kitchen. It had restaurants. It had 5 pools on campus, a water slide. There were 2 grocery stores, a coffee shop. It was right across from a grocery store with a couple other restaurants. So it was an awesome hookup. So if you ever need a travel agent, definitely contact the Globetrotting Kiwi. She is awesome.
And the place we stayed at was really nice as well.
Yeah, the Hanua Kai Resort and Spa.
Yes. So great time, great experience. I want to thank my parents again for watching the kids and allowing us to go. I really had a great time exploring the ocean, swimming in the pool, just seeing everything that Hawaii had to offer. You had a great time also sitting in the lounge chairs, soaking up sun while bathing in the jacuzzi, looking over the balcony.
YOLO.
Getting sleep.
YOLO.
But great time.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this week. I hope you enjoyed some of the footage from our amazing trip on Maui. We are looking forward to seeing you again right back here next week, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on YouTube. But in the interim, feel free to join us on our Facebook page, Vida Lindsay. We'll be showing you a mini preview of next week's video on Monday. And then, of course, join us on Facebook on Wednesdays for Wander Love Wednesdays, where we answer the questions that you send us. So definitely check us out on Facebook for that. And we will see you soon. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. Take care.
Peace.